Hey guys, today we are at the WCQ Nationals, and it's one of the top Xyz Monarchs.
Yeah.
Deck profile. You made it to top 32.
Yep.
Yep. And this is one of the weird stories. You said your deck was built literally last night.
Well, Friday night, yeah.
By someone else.
Yeah.
And you just ended up playing this today.
Yep.
Yeah. And also, what was your score at the end of Swiss?
I was
throughout the weekend.
I was X3.
X3.
Yeah.
And so you managed to make it to top 64, of course, and you won the first game. Which one?
I was playing against Cosmo.
Cosmo, and you beat them. And what did you lose to in the top 5?
I lost the mirror, basically.
The mirror match, so Xyz Monarchs.
Like all my losses today, just bad hands, just bricking.
Yeah, just bricking. That main problem for Monarchs, really. So, yeah. Anything else you want to say before we go? Also, we need to know your name as well.
Oh, my name's Xyz Sharif. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and Jay, anything you want to say before we start the video, the deck profile?
Now we can get right into it.
Oh, nothing, okay. We can do shout-outs afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, no, let's go.
Alright, a standard 3 at the win condition, basically.
Of course.
Erebus.
Triple
like
Erebus.
Yeah, I understand people running 2 because you can search it and stuff, but I think 3 because it's the best opening play.
Yeah,
and sometimes
shovel a card back in their hand.
3 Caress, basically the Unbreaker.
Yep.
And it gets you drawing 3 cards.
Yep. 3 cards.
Yeah.
Caress. Okay.
One support.
Okay, this is a really strange deck.
A weird tech. So basically, my friend just said, alright, when you summon Ether,
You can just summon a Zaborg.
Yes.
And then summon a Prime.
From the grave.
Then you can make a Volker and then Gaia for game. And like OTK really easy with it.
Oh,
And it won me one of my games where like in the last match, I just summoned this last Monarch left and just popped this monster and then went for game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So OTKs with the
3 red layer. This promotes OTKs. A lot of times
Super Quantum red
you
layer.
just summon this, get a Prime, make Magna Liga, and then blow up the field and then Ether, and that's game.
I see.
Yeah, and then
really fast.
3 Mithra. So
triple Mithra.
yeah, basically
Okay.
the reason we ran this is because it gets you 2 tributes, and also it's like people running Brilliant Fusion, and it gets you the 2 summons. But it also you have to run a bunch of bricks. But this card is always live in your hand, and yeah, it's just really solid all-round card. They can't Veiler this. I Veilered a lot of ideas and Eidos today. I even Ghost Ogre and Eidos, and they had to pass turn. That's why the squires are really weak. And the judge ruled it wrong today. You don't get 2 draws, you only get 1. The head judge, when it's special summon, the head judge ruled it wrong. I have to say that.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
I'm guessing your build's super aggressive because you just won the OTK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
the other 2
Psychics, Blue Layer, and Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre and Eidos.
And he had to pass because he had no tribute for the left.
So you prefer the Mithra engine rather than the idea?
I've tested every single engine, to be honest. I've tested, the idea in Eidos, but yeah, this is really good, but the only issue is
Idea and Eidos, they win the mirror match because they just getting you so much advantage after turn 1.
Yeah.
Because Idea will recycle
your Pantheism or whatever you
whatever spell you want.
Yeah.
And then Eidos will just give you two free summons. And that's just like, it's so hard to keep up. But I think this is like just really good all round, and it doesn't lose the negation that much.
Alright, spells,
It's sort of like a Mithra build, like. Let's go to spells then.
Yeah, standard.
3,
Pantheism,
3,
Tenacities, broken.
2 domain.
Only 2 domain, yeah.
So
Just the
this-
XYZs.
This is basically because we're running Mithra, so it means we can summon our big Monarchs really easily, and then like double Erebus.
Get another summon as well.
Like if I open 2 Erebus, this and a Mithra, like you lose 2 cards out your hands, and like I don't think
That's a lot.
Yeah, and it's hard for people to come back from that.
Yeah.
And this is really good. Just it adds more consistency, in my opinion, and also gets over Dark Destroyers. This guy,
Of course, yeah.
I was in time. He had a Landwalker, 2 Dark Destroyers. So I go Mithra, summon Ether, get another guy out, and then tribute my Prime for Fiend, and wipe this whole board and it's game.
And 1 Frost Blast. This is for out and back rows.
Yep.
And it's really nice against Clifford or any back card demise deck. If we go first and we summon the Monarch, they're not going to clear it.
Yeah.
And the next turn you just search this, you pop 2 for free.
Yeah.
And you can even pop set monsters, so you can just put way more pressure on your opponent.
Yeah.
But it bricks
Set
a lot.
cards.
But it's nice sometimes if your opponent sets 1, you can search off Tenacity and then pan it, and you have an out to 1 back row without having to run Twin Twisters with brick.
Alright.
2 instants.
1 plus.
This was
Fusions.
really good today. Like,
Alright. Let's see what targets you play though. So
yeah, we'll see in a
yeah,
second.
we'll see in a sec. Yeah.
'Cause
2
I'm
instant
running,
fusions.
Norden and Panzer Dragon, and it lets you make rank 5s really easily. Added aggression, and Norden can bring back Mithra with 2 free tributes. That's probably one of the best things. Like Norden put in a lot of work today, and then 2 Utillies.
Just get your super bits.
And then for the traps, also Prime standard.
Triple Prime. The Dragon Rune of the deck.
Yeah, and then
That's the main deck.
Extra deck, yeah.
Extra deck. Yep.
1 Broken Harbinger. I made this a few times against in the mirror match.
With the 2 big Monarchs, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And basically just wins the game pretty much.
Turn 1.
Sorry, yeah. And then One Utopia Beyond. This is because we're playing
Kuraz.
Kuraz, and obviously if you domain Ether, and this can just steal games out of nowhere. That's why I really love it.
Makes them all 0.
Makes them all 0.
Time for game,
One time I made this with a Shark Fortress out the planet, and notes came through it.
Cool.
Gaia, obviously for damage.
Yep.
Red layer. I mean super Magna Liger. Sorry.
Yep.
There's really cool plays you can do with this. Like let's say you open 2 red layers.
You'll summon one and get the prime back. Summon this.
And you contribute this for any monarch, and then you can red will special summon this back.
Yes.
Then you can equip a red from hand.
Yep.
Or you can even equip a blue from hand, and it's just really cool plays you can do with the.
Then you can make Gaia Dragon as well over it.
And then one's in my for like clearing back row.
Face down cards. Pops.
Like this card, obviously, as everyone says, never resolves really. One Tyrus. Basically for rivalry of the warlords, you need 2 fairies, which are 2 primes. Aegis for restrict. Ladies, just all round amazing card. Volca.
You play support as well, so I'm guessing accessing this is quite easier.
And this in the mirror is really good as well. You bounce
the tributes.
Yeah, you bounce back their primes as well. So you just kill them. And then Volca, damage. This wins so many games. The Rundle, this is really good. So like
which effect was more useful for you?
The shuffle hand effect.
Okay, the unbreak,
and also
hand
against
effect.
Cosmo, basically against both decks. So if you're playing against Monarchs, what you do is standby phase, summon this, and you use your main phase priority to summon this, and then when they try to activate Ether during any point of turn, you shuffle the hand and they lose the Ether.
They don't have it.
Then against Cosmo, you do the same thing. Use your priority to summon this.
They try to summon with the pilot.
You try to tag out with the pilot. You just make them put one of your domain or your return, and they're done. And then Shark Fortress for OTKs.
As you mentioned, the OTKs with this guy is insane.
Literally, if they Stormforth Ether, next turn is done. Shark Fortress you use. And then the 2 synchros out to Scrap Dragon and rip cards out your hand and recycle your banished stuff.
I guess you made this using the Ghost Ogre.
Ghost Ogre.
Scrap Dragon and Omega.
The issue is we're not playing, what's it called, IDL or ADOS, so we need something to recycle our spells and our 2 targets.
For Instant Fusion, Panzer Dragon.
Sometimes I wish I played 2 of these, but this came in really good. Mithra.
It brings back Mithra, then you can go to extra deck, and also if you tribute it,
sometimes I can bring back my Ghost Ogre with it, and then synchro with the Prime, and then tribute this for whoever I want.
Yes, that's
and then
works.
Side deck?
Side deck,
1 Fiend.
1 Majesty.
Goodbye Cosmo. I didn't play any BA today, I played
5 Monarchs in Swiss, no, 4 Monarchs in Swiss, 3 Pendulum, and 3 Cosmo.
There's 10 rounds in Swiss.
So 4 Monarchs, 3 and 3.
4, 3, 3, yeah.
Sorry. So 1 Fiend, just ignorant
wins.
Just
ignorant wins. And then 2 Effect Veilers. This won me a lot of mirrors. Anytime they summon anything, even a Monarch, like you Veiler it, they lose because they're already neg 3'd and then like the tributes and then they can't do anything. Maxis, this didn't really do much for me today.
You didn't play any BAs though?
Yeah, I didn't play any BAs.
Yeah, that's why.
Against BAs, to be honest, they're not that hard, like because we can just out-resource them very easily. So and then 3 Twin Twister, this probably came in most games. Just get rid of back row.
Masculine Strix and stuff like that.
And then 3 Full House. Basically, I hate Clipboard, I hate card demise.
Card demise needs to get banned ASAP. So in testing, I've savaged so many like Klee decks, card demise decks with this. I know they're running Revolution. They're only running 1 or 2 Revolution. The huge
Revolution's over,
but this will just destroy them and win the game. And then 2 Deflectors. This won me a lot of mirror matches. I didn't really use it against Cosmos, mainly for the mirror because stop Stormforth, you win. And then 2 Chaoses. This won me a few games against Cosmo and the mirror match. And that's pretty much it, man.
Alright, sure. Actually, it's a really aggressive deck, guys. Look at it. It's like a lot of interesting things you can do in this deck. So, anything else you want to shout out or say before we end the video?
Shout out to my boys from Milton Keynes and my sponsor, Andy Swan. And,
sponsorship?
Nah, he's just basically, he sorts me out all my cards, so...
these are all pretty much borrowed.
And shout out to your channel, man, for doing the
thanks, man. Alright, this is great. Alright, awesome.
Subscribe, everybody.
Thank you. Cheers.